You're so full of it.
Humph. Hardly used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they worried me before they started arguing.
That's true. They're the two warriors. I think there was another shelf you could click on. I'm not sure if it'll just give you the same thing.
I was
as
gonna
the
say,
other one. Yeah, it's over there.
there's
in the
this
far
one
corner.
and there's this one. I'm just thinking it's the same thing.
The shelf is packed tight with books,
Yeah,
but
it's the
looking
same
at it,
thing.
the whole thing's good. Just let's make explosive. Yep. Okay.
And then I'm assuming, yeah, it's all
Yeah,
the same.
that'll just
Okay,
work.
so then I'm out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Oh,
What's
wait,
behind
that's
this
not
door?
the exit.
This
Oh,
isn't the
there,
exit.
there you go.
It's some kind of archive. And what's on there was stacks of old books and files. But I can't imagine what business you would have in there.
That's true. I didn't really have any reason to check it out.
I lost his voice for a second. I just like had a throat like attack. Is this? It's not. Okay, then I'm done.
You are done.
Yeah, no, there's the janky controls. It was just that one part that felt really nice. 2B
2B.
or not 2B.
Ha 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 ha.
Ain't that just the question? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, there's weird writing on the walls of all the classrooms.
It said Monokuma, but like,
A pig?
no, I mean, it has a pig snout, but I was just like, when I first saw it, I just thought it was like just him, but like as a real bear.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, that's what it is. He's realistic.
It's just him as a real bear, and just reality isn't everything.
That is
Also,
correct.
is that pink chalk? Because when I see pink in this game, it scares me.
Whenever I see pink, it terrifies me.
I mean, I think it's just gonna say
Pepto-Bismol is ungodly terrifying.
it is.
It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Whenever I have a stomach problem, I just can't drink Pepto-Bismol because it'll just kill me from the inside out. Sponsored. No,
Mine's
that's
Pepto-Bismol. I don't suppose I get to look at the clock. It's worth having, I guess, even though it just leaves me in this empty
I was
feeling.
gonna say, are you gonna read it or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
It's weird that they won't let me interact with this.
Oh, it's just.
I mean, I know it's just there to be art. Is
It's
there
just there to
literally
be
nothing else?
weird.
No, there's just this, but I feel like that's the exit. Unless I don't know.
That is the
Exit's fine.
exit.
That's so weird that they. I mean, probably something will happen here later.
Could be. The classrooms, they usually just let you go in just to get a little bit more reality to the whole
That's
thing.
cheating. No, but I have a sneaking suspicion because, like, that's an oddly specific, and it's right at the end of this hallway with a separate lighting, and then
true.
you have to turn a corner to get to it. That's 100% specific. So something's going down in that classroom.
Could be. Could be.
It's at the library. It's
Yep.
the library.
Maybe just down
It's weird that all the halls have different lighting.
there. It is. It's kind of cool
This
though.
the.
It's 2A.
It's just another classroom. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's anything. I'm also curious what's in. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. That's so weird.
I
Those
know.
definitely like have a meaning for something.
Oh yeah. I don't even really know what they mean though. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
You say that, but
You're just kind of standing there.
I feel like that's a joke of the fact that there's nothing in these rooms.
Uh-huh. Absolutely it is.
Because this classroom is just an excuse to show the other classroom, which is where the shit's gonna go down. That's my prediction. That's the stairs we don't have access to. Okay. And then what was over here? Oh,
You
the
haven't been
pool. No way, drownings.
Oh boy.
He's just. Oh my God, there's a fucking gun.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Still waifu?
Yeah.
You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Except she's already dating someone, apparently. Her and Sakura are pretty close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual.
This is literally her only purpose.
Yes, it literally is.
Other than being waifu material. Like, it's just waifu material swimming.
Yes. Which is why I don't like her.
It's waifu material. That's her only purpose too.
This is waifu material. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger.
I was gonna say, if she says she has a daily like routine, I was like, she's no programmer. We don't exercise.
You want to get stronger. I have to say that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something?
Makoto, you're...
Makoto.
Does she have a phobia of locker rooms?
Locker room phobia. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Literally.
Makoto!
Literally.
I hate you.
Literally.
Please, I hope you're next to die. I know you won't be.
He won't be. Spoiler alert, he lasts till the end.
That's the saddest part. I skipped her.
There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice.
Hey. Alright, let's talk to her, and then we'll look at the big...
Other waifu. I love how all your waifus are in the same room. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and the number of faculties are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. She's creepy.
Unnerving.
Unnerving.
Big gun.
Big gun. Is that a real gun?
No, it's just a prop.
Yeah, it's cardboard. It's 2D. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
I don't know, because it's a big fucking gun.
Sure shit.
Why do you need to question it, Makoto?
Because he needs to question everything. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts.
I want a donut.
You know who else likes donuts? Hina. She loves donuts. That's her other character trait. She really likes donuts.
Waifu material. Any lover of donuts is a lover of mine.
Oh my goodness. Behind this door is the locker room? Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Really?
Ah!
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Gun.
Gun.
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
Gasp.
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Still
Never
like
change, you
material.
know?
Oh, so it's cute when she does it, but when Makoto does it, it's obnoxious. I see how
Yes.
it is. Double standard match.
Yes. I'm not ashamed to admit it. No, actually, that's really dumb.
Yeah.
It's really dumb.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
Okay,
There's
sorry.
the waifu.
Never change.
Never change Chihiro. And literally anyway.
Please change.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never occurred to me! To think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited.
That's gonna be important, because that's oddly specific.
Oh, it really is.
There! So now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Monokuma. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
It's 'cause y'all teenagers.
No, he
Y'all
didn't even say y'all. I just figured because it's 'cause, like, it always followed with a y'all, but I guess not.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'll try humping a plastic bottle.
No.
It wouldn't fit.
Oh.
So,
Right on my end.
so to keep anything unseemly from happening, I'll just have to maintain a rigorous watch.
You're gonna watch the locker rooms?
Yes. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Wow.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
That's terrible.
Wow. I hate you so much.
Okay. So the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Bye, Monokuma. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
Please do.
What?
What? Excuse me? Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me? There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
Oddly specific.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Again, I like how he says, you're gonna be stuck here forever unless one of you decides to leave. And then it's just like, oh, he probably opened up an exit, right, guys?
Oh yeah, totally.
Right, fellas?
Right, fellas? Well, no, they mean it. They do this. They wrote it that way purposefully so that it's, you know, the kids are trying to give themselves.
Oh,
hope,
absolutely.
but it's still
It's
fun.
just to try to get the right mindset. Because
Oh,
if
yeah.
they sat there going, yeah, there's no exit, we're not leaving, then, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
There's a library.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms with exercise equipment? There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing
What did you
discovery.
discover, Kiyotaka?
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane.
I will still wear the exact same uniform every day
Exactly!
of our lives!
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills with whatever you feel like.
Oh.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out!
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us.
You might just kill someone.
You might just kill someone. Adoption is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Sure do.
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So, are we done for today?
I just have to point out, I love the idea that he still has to sound yelly even when he's awkwardly talking to himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like he's just like, yeah,
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Poor Kiyotaka. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. I love how just the angle makes it seem like Kumi's got a big
I was gonna say,
afro.
wait, that's not right.
Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Yes.
I wouldn't have had hope.
Yes.
Again, if he said we're staying here forever until one of us kills someone and leaves, I wouldn't expect. You know, you freak out, guys. You know, the first one was all I really needed. That's it.
But they're stupid anime kids.
I know.
That was a random dot.
It had to draw focus.
Bye.
Is this just the one where it's like it's 10 p.m.?
I think so, yeah.
I think I'm skipping these.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, just do it.
they'll kill my throat.
Oh yeah.
This is a school
Yep.
announcement. It's now 10 p.m. It's officially nighttime, so the doors of the dining hall will be locked.
Blah blah
Okay,
blah.
sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. There are bed bugs, and they will bite.
Ah, we all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do, I guess. Let's just go to bed.
Nice.
Night night, Makoto.
Yes.
Oh yes. I love this music.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at.
Relatable.
And my grades are totally average.
Okay, mine are lower.
My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend.
Yeah, that did
Which is
happen.
exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
He's just adding Makoto, and he's also cardboard cut out.
I saw that pun. I like it.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I love how that whole thing just adding Makoto
Right?
the whole time.
Absolutely. And me.
And
I
you.
felt added. Except he was describing probably a little better than me. Like, I'm like here, he's like...
That's just the morning announcement.
Good morning, everyone.
I know, I'll just do one of each and then skip them.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to meet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
I won't, thank you though.
I can hear my voice already going.
It's going. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Just gonna go. I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death. For Sayaka and for myself.
I will always check the bathroom
You
first.
will always check
Always.
the bathroom?
It could literally sound great. If I check the bathroom, I'm gonna get killed and have to start the game over. I'm checking the fucking bathroom.
You're such a weirdo.
Alrighty, folks. It's probably gonna rush me back. It'll say like, oh, you can't go in these rooms because I have to go
To the dining hall.
to the dining hall for breakfast.
Yay. With weird ass invisible walls.
Yeah, collision kind of funny.
To be fair, keep in mind this version of PSP.
No, I
so
know.
it's kinda-
I don't blame it for anything. Controls are still a little wonky even for PSP, but yeah, it's fine.
you know,
It's fine.
that's another thing that improves with the games as they
Yeah.
go on. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Why me?
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen, if I can talk, and a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
I
What?
Emphatically.
Emphatically, okay.
emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic
Causality.
instinct, act and react. Causality.
Yes.
I write porn, not textbooks.
Well, apparently he does, because he's...
I write porn, not textbooks. Don't at
You
me.
use a lot of big words for writing porn.
Big words.
Big
Porn.
dick. Grrr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
Ugh. I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Imagine we are at the coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way.
Wait, I'm so confused. So
She
she's
wants
mad because
her-
the milk was not on the side. Or she's mad because the
No.
milk was on the side.
I don't know. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper
Okay,
style
so
of milk
she-
tea.
she's
mad
mad
because he put it
he-
in right before he gave it to her.
No, yeah, so he had the milk on the tray.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our sheer reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went through all that trouble to make you that tea. And you wanted me to go even farther?
Oh,
Yes, that's how relationships work.
Uh,
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
that was unexpected.
Uh-huh.
You lost the accent there also.
I did.
Is that on purpose?
What do you think?
Yes.
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out.
Oh, God. I do so love coercion.
Coercion.
Shut up.
It's
You
okay.
were-
We'll just correct each other.
Yep. You were like a totally different person just now. I spit all over myself with that line. Fuck.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But
Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot!
Oh, what happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
maybe he just wasn't there.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Byakuya? No. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Ha! I was just about to suggest the same thing!
Stop trying to one-up everyone! Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. Very well, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
That was a dirty joke, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button until I get a response.
Ha.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
... Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again.
I guarantee you Byakuya doesn't die because I know you said you like him in this chapter. But, like, if he were to die here, I would 100% be blaming the Colonel guy.
The
Just-
Colonel guy? Okay, Taka?
Taka.
Taka?
Because, like, it's just like, he shows up late, and it's just like,
Yeah, I couldn't find him anywhere!
Who's missing?
Talk to Scary Chick.
I was gonna say, I need to talk to you
Talk
about
to Scary
something.
Chick.
Celeste, aren't you going to look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish?
I'm gonna go motivate him to move faster. Hey, you fed fuck move fast.
You fit fuck move fast.
As much as I hate talking to you, I have to.
Ugh, Mr. Ivy, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to.
Edict.
I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master.
It's like in medieval times when a king makes an edict.
Okay.
Like I have a proclamation. Yeah.
To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay! Good luck with that!
Oh no.
Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself.
Just gonna go.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna talk to you either. Even if the dialogue says, I'm just gonna back up out of the room.
It won't change, I think.
I'm just gonna go.
Just gonna go.
I'm just
Just
gonna
gonna
talk
do-
to you.
No, talk to best girl.
Waifu.
Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up!
Bang, bang, bang.
Careful, you might bust the door down, Hina, ain't that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? Even if she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here.
You and Makoto need to get married. You're perfect for each other.
right?
I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck!
Perfect.
No,
We're
talk
done
to
here.
talk to best girl.
Hey, Toko, hang out with Hina, huh? What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump right in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! You get lost, you stray cat!
I love her.
What just happened?
I love her.
What just happened?
I love her. She just keeps talking. She just makes assumptions. She just keeps
Like,
talking.
Just checking to see if there's anyone standing in the hallway. No. Okay.
Nada.
Bath time.
Bath time.
Scrub a dub dub.
Rub
Scrub, scrub, scrub until the water's brown.
Hi, Mondo.
How's it going? Did you find him?
No.
Shit. Man, where'd the hell he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, why...
He means a motorcycle.
Sorry, but it just threw me off.
After spending all night riding...
Come on, get it
After
out.
spending all...
Fucking can't do it.
After spending all night riding...
God, fucking damn it. God, I'm so
You
immature.
can do it, I believe in you.
Because I know it's not even what he means, but that's why it's funny. It's because
Being
I'm
the
just an
sex
idiot.
god, you're incredibly immature.
Yes, that's the point. Those things come hand in hand with each other.
Do they really? Okay.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind up in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip.
I love how you had to add the up, wind up in your face.
Wait, did I?
Yeah, wind in your face, wind up in your face.
I just figured,
Wind up in your face.
Aha. Totally not still thinking
I'm
about
taking
which one you
creative liberty. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping.
Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd. Guy's gotta expose himself.
Yeah, that one's on purpose.
That one is on purpose, yes.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see.
I'll think about it.
You'll see.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here at the school, right?
You wanna see my other corn cob? Hey, McCode, I'm serious about that exposing thing.
Show me your dick.
What, you wanna see that corn cob?
Show your dick.
Show me your dick.